welcome back to another Dynamax and Chill episode and another ranking all my favorite Pokemon video. We're getting through a lot of Pokemon now, compared to the first like 2 episodes not even having one, because I had to go through every single Pokemon before we got one, which was Gliscor. So let's just get back into it. Right now we're at, okay, so Charizard's 30. I think Palkia's 60. Yeah, 65, 60. We ended on 67. And then we ended on 67 Groudons. That's right. Because how can I forget something like that? That's crazy. We're still looking for Groudon, obviously. That's a Carkol, I'm pretty sure, so that's actually terrible. Let's just go this way. Lantern, why not? Yeah, we're on this weird batch. I really need to be like over here for these videos, but whatever. I'm not gonna make anything smaller than it already is. My glasses look tilted. Whatever, I'm tilted. I wanna pick... I'm not sure if I want to pick Hoopa Unbound here, because this is more of like a newer obsession, and it's like Arceus, where you don't use it much, except it's even less common since it's a form of a mythical. Like, I'm picking Garganacl and Archaludon. Now I'm still gonna pick... Now that we're on the smaller... Now that I've already picked so many, and sometimes there's smaller batches, I'm just gonna prioritize some over others. As in, I'm gonna let myself do bigger groups, because I want to be specific. Like, Eternatus is basically over all of these. And... holy, this is not that good of a page. Mega Charizard X is above all those. 2 Hitmons. Honestly, Hitmonlee not being here is kind of sad, but I love Hitmonchan and Hitmontop. Hitmontop actually clears this group, though. Even smaller groups now. That's... I don't even know what I meant by that. Cloyster... Okay, come on. Like, look at this. I'm actually gonna pick Unbound Hoopa. I changed my mind about earlier. I'm still gonna pick it over Archaludon. Oh jeez, this is getting dicey. I don't even know if dicey is the right word. Like, it was kind of a mix before, not really, but still. Now it's literally only like regular guys and then big giant incomprehensible things, or incomprehensible things. So I'm still picking Hitmonchan first. And then Garganacl first, and then Hitmonchan first. Alright, that's 68. We're no longer on 67, except for the Dynamax Venture. Eternatus first, Garganacl before Snorlax. I love the salt thing. I hate the Salt Bay meme guy, but I like that Garganacl, like, just pinches salt onto the Pokemon and it hurts them. Here I'm picking Hitmontop. I'm picking Eternatus first. We're back to slightly, if I can talk, slightly bigger groups. And we're picking Hoopa first. We're picking Garganacl first. Okay. I forgot about Zero. These two next to each other is probably the funniest thing to happen ever. That's just funny. I don't even know. I think I pick these two. Did I get Magmar? No, I got Magmortar and Electivire, but I want Magmar and Electabuzz because I still love those two. Gligar is my favorite Pokemon's pre-evolution, but like, I liked Gligar as a kid, which is why I love Gliscor, and I still love it now because of its design overall. But Gligar specifically nowadays is cool, but really lower priority compared to Gliscor himself. So anyway, I'm picking you and you, to be fair. I still love Galarian Slow, bro. Oh, Herdier! I got the... You can barely... Oh my gosh. You can barely see him here. Literally just off the top of my head and in the top of my plushie pile, I got... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look for my... You know how long it took me to find my browser source last time? It's not that, like... Oh my gosh, I can't find it again. It's not that complicated. There it is. I have Dialga. Sure. That's literally all I was gonna say, is that I have Herdier and Dialga here. So I'm gonna pick Hitmontop and Herdier. Just my favorite dog Pokemon. I don't know. He's just such a regular mustache dog. I'm picking Electabuzz first. If you've seen the original Pokemon anime, and Electabuzz just goes like it. It's so dumb. And the episode with him and... Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Oh, Scyther. I think it was Electabuzz and Scyther. Holy, my memory is bad. I think it's Electabuzz and Scyther, and there's like ketchup. It's the one where Pikachu likes ketchup. That's a good episode. You know what? I'm giving Garganacl the benefit of the doubt. I'm still picking Kingler, though. Kingler's nostalgic for me. A lot of Kanto Pokemon are... I'm picking him on top. A lot of Kanto Pokemon are nostalgic for me, not even because I'm specifically... or old enough to play... the original, like, games when Pokemon came out, because I wasn't even born yet, barely, but I started in Gen 3, so I love Fire Red, which is really funny, and here I'm still gonna pick Garganacl first, and then, actually Kingler, and then Garganacl. Alright. Switching things up, ooh. Where did Fairy Arceus come from? Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? I'm still just gonna pick Serperior here. And Electabuzz. Oh, there's Zamazenta. Crown Zamazenta and Zamazenta. Okay. I kind of just want to have Zamazenta where the crowned one is, but it's the same Pokemon at least, so I'm just gonna leave. Actually, you know what? Whatever. I'll pick other Zamazenta. Kingler. Only Kingler. Oh, I forgot about Urshifu. I always think I see something in the corner of my room because I have a wall scroll and it's just like hung up by two little like hooks, and the hooks are so like out of place for some reason, even though they're the ones that come with it. Anyway, I didn't have to explain any of that. I gotta pick Hoopa still because Urshifu's like Dracovish, where it lost a little bit of likability for me because everyone used it in competitive, and Urshifu's still used in competitive. And Aggron's cool, but I love the Hoopa design. Blacephalon? Electabuzz still. You know what? Yeah, Electabuzz. They've got the nostalgia factor enough. And there goes Lantern. How many lives do we have? Alright, that's the only loss. Hopefully. Yeah. Serperior. Hoopa. I'm getting Electabuzz first. Nostalgia factor. Where's Magmar? Wait. Because to be fair, I like Magmar more than Electabuzz. Mousehold. Alright. I might switch that whenever we get Magmar. And if I forget, remind me in the comments. You don't have to remind me in the comments. Okay, whatever. Slowbro. Hoopa. Wait, was that it? Oh no, I for some reason thought that was picking Slowbro already. There's Magmar. There's no way that just happened. Magmar is here after... Oh wait. No, yeah, that was picking Magmar. Guess what? There, I'll just do it like that then. If only that happened with the evolutions. And how they just ended up like Espeon, just whatever. Anyway, Hoopa. There's Hoopa finally picked. Now we're at 73. Lovely. 73. Wow. Out of 1,200 plus forms and Pokemon total. Valerian Slowbro. We're gonna lose and whatever. I don't even care if we lose. Kingler first. Mega Charizard X. Mousehold. I'm gonna pick Archaludon actually now. whatever. I might as well max, even though this is gonna make this take longer. Oh, we're just picking something here now. I'm actually gonna pick Mousehold. I love Mousehold now. It really is funny how much I like it. Because of the whole, like, multiple Pokemon in one type of thing I used to not like growing up. Like, Execute. Like, Execute, and there's something else. But then nowadays there was Phalanx, and then Phalanx grew on me, and then Mousehold is, like, amazing. Just out of the gate, I love Mousehold now. Nihilego. Nihilego. It's one of those Pokemon where, like, I say a couple of Pokemon wrong on purpose for nostalgia, not be like, I know it's wrong technically, like Cranidos and I literally had one in my head and I lost it, but whatever. And Nihilego is one of those where I don't care. I just want to hear it as Nihilego, like annihilate and like nihilism. It's not like Nihilego or something. Literally only 2 Pokemon, and neither of them are shiny. I don't even care. Just stupid. This is funny because I'm doing Gmax Cinderace and Slowbro there. Gmax Cinderace is one of my favorite forms ever, so that's gonna be up there. Sure, I'll take Pelipper. Archaludon and I was gonna say Duraludon and Druddigon. Kingler still. Okidogi's getting close though to something like Zapdos. Also, this is a weird decision. I can't tell what the that's Cash. Holy mackerel. Sure. I guess I'll pick Colossal. It was a mistake to bring Gmax Cinderace here this quick, because now I'm already gonna pick it. Slowbro, Nihilego, and then Slowbro's been kind of on the back burner, like last time with Melmetal, but I'm gonna pick Cinderace. Cinderace is on the main screen. Like, these Pokemon, if they have other forms, they're gonna get picked eventually. Kingler, actually. Slowbro. Okay, we're gonna get Kingler, and then we're hopefully... Okay, no, we're back to a big group. Blastoise? Blastoise wasn't with Herdier earlier, I'm pretty sure, so I would have picked Blastoise before it. Holy cow. Can I pass the cheap way out? That's not even a good group. Can I pass? Okay. I'm just gonna pick these two. And I'm gonna pick Serperior. I'm just gonna make this as specific as possible. Slowbro, Hitmontop. You know what? Like I said with this site, things just kind of get jumbled up. So sometimes I'm like, oh, this one. And sometimes I'm like, wait, I forgot about this one. Now I'm gonna choose this one over it. And then Galarian, Zenmo, Darmanitan's here for some reason. Because I like the Fire and Ice, even though it's like, can we get a different Fire and Ice? Can we get another Fire and Ice Pokemon that actually is Fire and Ice forever? Here I'm actually going to pick Zapdos. And then I'm going to pick Blastoise over Serperior? That impulse choice is wild, because I used to adore Serperior. It's something about the 3D model, I guess. I don't know. But I'm picking Okidogi first, though, because I love Okidogi now, and I have to say it like that because it's funnier. Zeraora is cool. Hitmontop is precious. Sure. I'm going to pick Hitmontop first. Can I pass? Zeraora or Buzzwole? Zeraora. Okidogi or Dusknoir? I guess Okidogi, because of recency bias. I do like it. Dodrio over Blaziken, which is kind of crazy. I feel like that's a crazy one. What is this water type? It looks like Crocodile or something. Oh, is that Slowbro? That is Slowbro, sure. You know what? You know what? Vespiquen. Not even joking. Like, I need to stop glazing Zeraora for a second. Slowbro, finally. Can we get Slowbro here? Okie dokie, and then Slowbro. Okay, where are we? Alright, sure. Slowbro, other Slowbro, Kanto Slowbro is not even around here. Currently, at least. Zapdos? I'm remembering how much I like Zapdos as we're seeing it all the time now. Snorlax, or actually Snorlax. Snorlax, the big guy. Okie dokie. I just love saying his name like that. Vespiquen? I just remember, like, I need to see the Pokemon a couple times until I get, like, the good memories of it. Because Vespiquen's just a really cool Pokemon, and then also the Alpha in Legends Arceus in the Mirelands. It's just cool. Giant queen bee, why not? Blacephalon here over regular Ursaluna. Blood Moon. I can't believe Blood Moon Ursaluna is in my top 7. That is crazy. It's literally just out of like your favorite team. It's just out of my favorite team, which is 6. That's crazy. Here is Zapdos. Excuse me. I'm actually gonna pick. Jeez, I got like a bad hiccup. Blacephalon and then Zapdos. All right, we're back to a bunch of, I swear, like I said many times that I just love legendaries and starters, but this is crazy. Like this, it's getting crazy. Somehow, it's actually getting crazier. Actually, except for the starters. There's like no starters anymore. Nihilego still though. And then, oh, I forgot about Jirachi. We gotta get Jirachi back. And Wo-Chien, or Chien Pao. Literally just because they both have Chien in their name, and then there's the live Wo-Chien reaction meme. But I'm gonna pick Blacephalon first. And then, I'm actually gonna pick Vespiquen now. I'm remembering how much I like Vespiquen. Also, this Dynamax Venture's terrible garbage. But I am gonna pick Jirachi first. These two, yeah, I never realized how kind of similar they look. I'm picking Nihilego first though. And then Jirachi. Okay. Big group again. Magby. I like how Magby is like, there's only the baby forms of Electivire and Magmortar left, and I'm not gonna pick Elekid anytime soon. I like Magby though. But my birthday Pokemon, that's literally the main like that and Pokerogue. If you've played Pokerogue, I was obsessed with it last year. And I still like it, but I was obsessed with it when it first started, and then I used Gouging Fire when I unlocked it, and it was just such a cheat for the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna pick it here, to be honest. I'm looking at the rest, and like they've lost their luster, except for maybe Magby, which is really funny, but I'm not gonna do Magby yet. Here I'm gonna do these two, the floaty things. Sure. Mega Charizard X? I want to redo that and add Farigiraf. I at least want to add Farigiraf. It can't just be the Mega of that group. Here is Nihilego. I don't even know what to go with here. I guess Serena? Sure. Weezing, Farigiraf, and Mega Charizard X. Part of me, I'm just gonna pick Weezing. Part of me is really saying Weezing. It's just funny that I liked Weezing as a kid, which just sounds funny. Nihilego, and then Vespiquen, and then Nihilego first. Get the jellyfish here. This is terrible, but we're gonna just go this way, I guess. Blacephalon, Druddigon. I don't remember, why was it? These two are next to each other. Coughing is still here, over there, but thanks, Orbeetle. But I'd rather just pick the final evolution. But you know what? I am gonna pick Weezing first. And then why are these two here? Miraidon over Rillaboom. I guess Scovillain over, I do like Delibird, but Scovillain over Delibird, they're kind of random now. Blacephalon first, Weezing before Miraidon, and then Blacephalon. What a crazy batch right there. There's Slowbro. And we're gonna lose again. Oh my god. Oh no, I thought it missed. We're just getting not good teams. Like, not good actual Pokemon to choose from. Here, I'm gonna pick Chien Pao, though. I gotta also pick Slowbro. I gotta get Slowbro here. Ghastly and Okidogi is funny. Not yet Ghastly, but Ghastly will be here someday. Druddigon. Then Weezing. Ivysaur's from Smash Bros. I think I said that the very first episode of this. But Ivysaur... I like Ivysaur's, like less extreme design compared to Venusaur, but then I also like Ivysaur from Smash Bros. He's actually turned into my favorite of the Pokemon Trainer Fighter, which is really funny because Charizard's here. But anyway, Slowbro over Scovillain, Weezing over Druddigon. I also used Weezing in one of my RBL Raikou's Battle League teams where I actually got Regigigas Weezing, and it was so funny. Everyone's like, why did we, like I remember at least a couple people around that, like, draft, like, minute or two were like, you're really gonna let him get Regigigas Weezing? And I was like, all power to me, like, thanks, guys. Okidogi. And then Weezing. Let's get Weezing here. And then... oh, Crobat's back. But Farigiraf first. Okidogi first. Vespiquen first, I guess. Okay. 2 forms and Metapod. I'm picking Primal Groudon, to be honest. The like bright lava yellow goes so well with Groudon's, like, colors. Like, the black and red is so good, but then the yellow and red, and then, like, more black, I guess. Oh, wait, I didn't even pick something now. Why did I unpick it for a second? Therian Thundurus? I'm picking Thundurus, but still. Therian Thundurus versus Coughing is so funny. I'm gonna run out of all my flying type move. I'm picking Okidogi here. Primal Groudon. And then I'm still picking Okidogi first before I get another form in there. Vespiquen. You know what? Blastoise. Get out of here, Miraidon. Greavard. Love Greavard. The scene during Rhyme's battle with the Greavard dancing is genuinely cinema. Peak, absolute cinema. Best Pokemon cutscene of all time. Farigiraf. Dodrio. Love Dodrio. I love Tri-Attack, the move. So Porygon and Dodrio are great. Blastoise, though, first? Vespiquen? If we win this, I'm pretty sure we have 1 life left, right? Yeah. Vespiquen. Alright, there. And then Gouging Fire for this group. This is a bad group. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be not even petty. I'm just gonna be mean and not pick Gengar here. I like Colossal a lot nowadays. And Archaludon. Zeraora. These 2. Thanks, Groudon. Those 2. Slow Archaludon. Sorry, Slowbro. Blastoise before Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is mainly recency bias, as I just talked about, like, it being my birthday Pokemon, and that's, like, pretty much it. Also, I'm gonna Wide Guard every turn and see if that helps. Wow, my Quick Claw helped me with Wide Guard. Colossal before Farigiraf. It's actually surprising. Druddigon. Archaludon. What is this leading to? Druddigon? Oh, we lost. Druddigon versus Archaludon. I thought I did it again. That's not shiny. I almost called it Duraludon. But I'm gonna pick Archaludon first. And we have an even more large group. What's happening? And no shinies? That's not shiny. Yeah, I know it's more like orange. No shinies in any Dynamax and Chill video. I don't even... Okay, video Dynamax and Chill 3 was when we started this. So then there was 4, then there was 5 where we actually got one, and then so this is Dynamax and Chill 7, I think. Man, I don't even know. I slightly have a headache right now, but the favorite Pokemon picker must go on. You know what they say? That's what they say. Have you not heard that before? They've been saying that for generations. I'm picking these two, and then I'm picking literally just Druddigon here. Why is Zygarde 10% here? I don't like Zygarde 10% specifically. I don't know what, like, it's more of an uncomfortable look for me. I'm picking Lapras and Clefable. What the heck is Terra? Whatever, hold on. Oh, Blaziken. Speaking of Blaziken. Sure, we'll go that way. What am I even, like, why is Stellar Form Terrapagos here, and why do I still want to pick it? And Rayquaza. I'll give Rayquaza the spot, too. Because the rest of those I really don't care as much about. Here I'm gonna bring back Lele, actually, with Blastoise. And then Blastoise. Man, I feel bad for Slowbro is the new Melmetal. Both Slowbro forms are the new Melmetal from the other video. Melmetal slid down like 20 spots, and so is Slowbro. Galarian's here, but like that's still far. Galarian Slowbro, like Slowbro and Slowking were like here like a year ago. But now, sorry Slowbro. Druddigon, sorry Rayquaza. It's alright, like I said with Nihilego, this is one of those where I will not even, like, I need to hold back being mean. It's Rayquaza. I'm not even saying this because Pokemon, like, on social media, like, posted, like, haha, here's how you say some Pokemon names, Rayquaza. I've been saying this for 10 years plus. It's Rayquaza for Quasar. What is Rayquaza? Quasimodo? Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I'm picking Lapras. I'm picking Druddigon. I just like Druddigons. Like, it really looks like a cave monster. Like, the gargoyle thing. I don't know. It's like gothic. Oh, that makes me think that shiny should have been black and white. If Druddigon shiny was like a gray hue type of color, that would have been so good. Really? Why are they both looking back at me like that? Get out of here. Blastoise. Sorry, Blastoise. Okay, we can... Now we're trying to get Blastoise here. Picking Ursaluna here, though. And then I'm actually going to pick Colossal here. Tapu Lele. Serena. Froakie just is here now, I guess. What? Blastoise and Lele first, I guess? Colossal first. Okay, Blastoise is here. Where are we at? 60... 70... 80... 88? I can do math, sure. It's probably what it is. What's funny is here, I kind of do want to just pick Gouging Fire. Like, okay, Lapras, and Lapras is even lower than Herdier for me personally. I just think Lapras is cool though. Like, you know, why not? Primal Groudon. You know, I'm picking Gligar, so it's over Piplup. Lele? Dodrio. I don't know if I want to pick Colossal or Dusk Noir here. I'm doing Dusk Noir first. I feel like I did the other choice early. Whatever. Lele. Primal Groudon. I think doing forms was a mistake, but to be fair, it's reminding me of forms that I just forget about because they're like game exclusive, like Primal whatevers and Origin whatevers, or they're just like not common, like Hoopa and just like Arceus as a Pokemon. Sorry, Gligar, Dusknoir, and then Lele. You know what? I'll give it to Primal. I want to stop seeing Primal Groudon. That's like almost... I was about to say that's almost every form. Then there's 2 forms in the same page right after that. So screw both of you. I'm picking Armarouge. Oh, Pumpkaboo. Dodrio first, but Pumpkaboo... Like, if I was only doing unevolved Pokemon, or at least not fully evolved, Pumpkaboo and Drifloon and, like, Greavard and Cubone are, like, 4 of the top 10. Because, like, there's There's Torracat, there's Charmeleon, there's Mischievous, and Pansear. And I think that's it so far. Oh, I guess, you know what? Whatever. It's like top 20. Top 20 baby, not fully evolved Pokemon. I'm gonna pick Magnezone here. I already have Lele now. Speaking of Lele, I'm already gonna have Lele first. Dusk Noir here. And then, holy, Dodrio? Lele? And then I'll get Lele. We'll get Tapu Lele here. Slowbro and Miraidon. Why are the different Silvally forms here? Also, is it this one I don't know. Is it Silvally like Ally? Or is it Silvally like what would Ally be though? I don't know. They both sound like they could be correct, I guess. Gouging Fire, and I'm getting Ampharos. I'm getting those two. Then I'll do Ursaluna, Dodrio, Armarouge, Dodrio. This is kind of funny. Gouging Fire. Like, does anyone know what Gouging Fire's crest is supposed to be? Because I personally don't know what it's supposed to be. I shouldn't have picked up the berry there, but whatever. Armarouge. And you know what? Armarouge. Actually, whatever. I'll do Armarouge. Huntail. My guy Huntail. I'll be the one Huntail fan in the world. Huntail and Pansear. And Lumineon. Where's Lumineon? What happened to Lumineon? I don't know if I would have picked it by now, but where is it? Mega Charizard X. Lumineon is gonna be. I'm gonna put Lumineon over Mega Charizard X, and that's not even design wise. It's again, I don't like picking the different forms. So technically, let's just say I still like Charizard more than it. But either way, I'm gonna pick it now though. But sorry, Miraidon. Gouging Fire? Do I already have Thundurus here? Wait, I don't have Thundurus either. What's happening? I really don't want to have Mega Bayonet and Gigantamax Gengar. This is all out of whack. Because I'm pretty sure... Do I like Incarnate or Therian more? It's gonna do Gouging Fire. Man, I don't know what's happening. I don't even need to max... And then Darmanitan here. Dodrio here. There's Lumineon. Sorry, Mega Charizard X. Lumineon. And there's Is this hearing me like Google right now or something? Like, is this actually hearing me? Sorry, Huntail, but Incarnate, I just like better. I don't know. I think I said the opposite the other day, but whatever. Here I'm picking... Wow, Darmanitan, I guess? Barely? But I do like Thundurus. It's the only genie I like of the three, technically four with the Enamorous. If it was just Thundurus as its own Pokemon, I'm pretty sure I'd like it a lot more. It's just because it has like two brothers and a sister that I don't like as much. If anything, it's only like Landorus, but then Landorus got ruined by competitive and it has stupid hair, and I don't like the other two. So that's something. But anyway, Lumineon, but also Thundurus first. I'm glad Lumineon's back. The fish, the one I picked next is, you know what, I'm gushing over Lumineon too much. We have to get it here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Charizard is 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Palkia is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our Chaladon is 90. 91, 92, 93. Ooh, we can get to our top 100, and we might... I'm gonna call this a shorter video because it's 34 minutes, and that's somehow shorter because they've been like over 40 minutes every time. Here I'm gonna do Dodrio. What do I need to do to 90? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to finish out this and the next row. And that's my top 100. I can just call this video probably if I remember, like, my top 100 Pokemon. Excuse me. Wow. Way to ruin the moment, me. Darmanitan here. Actually, this might take a while. I don't want to do another adventure, though. Actually, we'll see. We'll see in a minute, probably. This is not preferable. I'm just gonna pass. Okay, get Zigzagoon and Flittle, especially Flittle. Slowbro. Okay, all I know is not Glalie. I like Glalie, but not more than these two. So I'll just pick those two. Aggron is so... Like, I want more things. I mean, there probably are things that aren't, like, specifically some type of real animal. Because, like, what is Aggron even? Aggron's just a thing. Like, even Nidoking, that's, like, a mixture of things, is like, ooh, it has this part that looks like this. And, like, big mouse ears for some reason. Like, but Aggron's just a thing. Like, Metagross. What is Metagross supposed to be? Dusk Noir here. That was an easier decision. Huntail here. I want to bring a Huntail. What game is Clamperl in last? Is it in Shield? I want to have Huntail in the game. This is kind of a sick... Wait, this would be a sick duo in the game. But now I'm going to start bringing back Mega Charizard X, I guess. Slowbro, Nostalgia Factor. Okay, I'm just going to try and get Mega Charizard X first when I think about it. Okay, sorry Slowbro again, but I want Mega Charizard X. I think there shouldn't be that many forms left now, except for the other Thundurus, I guess. We'll see though. Corviknight and Slowbro, Aggron, and Titan. Titan kind of fell down a bit. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is like my actual like. Besides Herdier, if I were to have a pet, I'd actually have a Rhyhorn. That's no joke. Like, before I started streaming and making videos, when Rhyhorn Community Day happened, I was totally voting for it. Because, like, years before, I was telling my friends that like Pokemon, I was like, I would love a Rhyhorn Community Day. I love Rhyhorn. I love all of its family so much. Like, Rhyperior and Rhydon are already here. So, like, I'm just gonna do this. And Huntail, obviously. Cacturn? Okay, we lost. Cacturn first, I think? Mamoswine too, though? There's Giratina Origin Form. Holy mackerel. I put Giratina Origin Form so far down because of, like, the form thing. But I'm gonna put it back up. This is a bad decision. All three of these start with C. Corviknight, Titan, Cacturn. I still don't know which one I'm gonna pick. I think Titan? Okay. Anyway. Blaziken, Persian. No shinies in all of Dynamax and Chill. Man, I want to get to the top 100. Now I'm going to make that a thing, but like 90, we're at 95. We need 5 more Pokemon. I'm not doing an adventure. You guys can just have the music in the background. We're not going to do another one. I feel bad for Slowbro, but to be fair, it's Giratina Origin Form. Okay, Aggron before Rhyhorn, though. Now I just want to pick Mamoswine. Alright, please, can we get Giratina here? Titan, actually? Okay, there is Giratina. I'm just gonna do something random, like, put it up here. You know what? I'll put it next to Hoopa. And Cinderace. There. What is this? What is... You know what? Pass. I don't even know what that is. Hydrapple and Porygon. There's Enamorus. But also, what is going on? I'm gonna pick Arctovish, because I do like the Galar fossils. They're throwing in random things now. Except for this one single page. Fine. Slowbro. I guess. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what I'd pick here. Titan. Metagross still first. Walton Veluza, but I picked Hydrapple if you didn't see that. Now I want to... You know what? Everyone just say goodbye to Slowbro. We're not going to see Slowbro for a while. This is worse than Melmetal. Like, I forgot about Titan. Titan. And now there's Titan. I'm just going to stop saying it like that. Sorry, Darumaka. Get all of the Darumakas out of here. Aggron? Corviknight. Metagross. Sorry. Why? I don't like either of those. Well, I like Eldegoss, I guess. I'm actually gonna pick Arctovish here because we have Mesprit, right? No way. No way. Oh my gosh, this is out. Why is Azelf here? This is so out of whack. Mega Bayonet and why are Mega Bayonet Mega Bayonet Kaffa Grigus? Now see, this is what happens. You have to look up the whole chain. How you spell Dusk Noir? Oh my gosh, I should have picked Dusk Noir earlier. Alright, I'm gonna regret that. Metagross, Overhydrapple, Arctovish. There's Mesprit. It's hearing me. I'm getting kind of scared. It's hearing me. It's hearing me. Mega Bayonet. There are more forms. Great. And then Mesprit. Wow. Okay. Where the heck do I put Mesprit? Holy, Mesprit deserves to be high up. Like here? And then where's... I think Mousehold should be above, like right here. Right there. Alright, that's better. That's better. Alright. Actually, Giratina. That's better. Alright, perfect. Okay, it's already going to be over 40 minutes, but whatever. You should have seen this coming, probably. Corviknight. What are we at? Oh, geez. Now I don't know. 60... I mean 30. This is Palkia still 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie Dogie is 95. Wait, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 90. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, wait. 91. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lumineon was my 100th Pokemon. What is going on? Am I just like... Hold on. I'm going to count the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... Wait. No. You know what? I'm doing one more Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking it, and this actually is the 100th Pokemon we're about to get. So, Cacturn, and then Armaldo. Metagross first. Oh, this is it, literally. This is literally it already. It's probably Cacturn. There. Oh, I know this is actually... No, that was it. Cacturn is my 100th favorite Pokemon. Because this was 19 and this was 20. So 20 times 5. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do this dramatic scroll. Wait, isn't there a way to do it? Yeah, there. Let's do it like that. This is my top 100 Pokemon. We are like 1/12 of the way there. Alright. Just scroll through. Just watch through these. This, not in the perfect order, but still, this is my top 100 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this is correct. There might be a couple outliers. Like Huntail, I still wouldn't put here necessarily, but there's some outliers somewhere. But to be fair, everything past like 50 is pretty accurate. But if you are still watching at this point, if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much. Thank you to all my TikTok crowd, Twitch crowd, and you guys, my YouTube crowd. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you enjoyed this video, I hope you do. I just hope you enjoyed this video anyway, though, no matter what. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I really do, because I'm just having fun this is like every night. I'm recording every night now. Either this or Try Not to Laugh or something else. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.